Hi, welcome to Davo's TV. I've had an email today from a good friend of mine from school called John, and he's basically asked me why did she cheat on me. So he told me a story, and basically he was dating this girl for about a year, going great. Then because he'd been hurt in the past before, he thought that she was going to do the same. So he was asking her, for reassurance all the time, acting needy and paranoid and, basically pushing her away, scaring her away, like mummy cuddling her. So yeah, in a way, he kind of made it happen himself because he was always wondering, checking up on her, what's she doing, who's she with. That's not attractive to a woman. She wants to feel free and feminine. She wants you to feel comfortable in your own skin, secure in your own skin. Not needy and weak. To women that's really unattractive. So basically, I wanted to go through a few things with you to help you and my friends like John to stop this from happening again. So it does happen, but I can help you by asking the right questions, looking for the right qualities and the right women that you choose to get into a relationship with, and the ones that you should actually just have as sex playmates instead of going into a relationship because of how they might, because they look good. It's basically, you've got to look further with a woman. Like me, I've always gone by qualities, and if you go by qualities, you can't go wrong because you've got a list. Like I always carry my list around with me all the time, which I've got in my hand. The 10 qualities I look for in a woman. If you don't tick all those boxes, then it's a no-go. The biggest one for a man is loyalty. That's what we need. So if you ask questions like, what do you value in friendship? And, what's your relationship like with your mum and dad? You go by those answers. If she says that she values loyal friends, then you've got a winner. You've got a diamond. If she says she gets on with her parents, that's usually a really good time because she'll be brought up with, morals and stuff like that. And she's had a good structured home. Because usually, like my story, I've run into a lot of women with no research, with women with daddy issues. And that's not their fault, it's how they were brought up. So women like that with like daddy issues and stuff like that, they don't really have integrity because they're always searching for that father figure. That's not a good person to be in a relationship with. So constantly looking, and it's not good. So I don't want you guys to get stung, like I've been stung and my friend John's been stung, by just jumping in because you think a woman looks good. What you've got to do is you've got to do your research. You've got to write down your 10 qualities you look for in a woman. And any woman can look good, but you've got to realise what category to put them in. 'Cause some women, they were brought up in a home where the parents had no integrity. That's more than likely going to affect how they're going to be because they've seen that as they're growing up. So, and they can be as beautiful as they want, but if they haven't got integrity, then it's no go. It's no loyalty, no go. Use them as for fun, and that's it. That's all they're good for. It's kind of like cars. if you see a car, a nice car, say you see a Ferrari, it's a 10, you know, beautiful looking car, but you don't know how many miles are on that clock. You know, you want. I mean, it's alright looking at it thinking, yeah, I want that, but you have to look further. You know, you've got to see how many miles are on clock and if the engine's any good, stuff like this. And I can help you with this. Basically, what I'm saying is, I want to deter you from getting cheated on and stuff like that. I don't want you to get hurt. It's happened to me. It's not nice because it makes you question yourself. But really, it's because you haven't done your research into why. And it could be to do with their nature, or it could be something you're doing wrong. You know, like it could be, say, like if you're doing something wrong, it's most likely being complacent. Say if you're in a relationship, you get too comfortable, you don't look after yourself. You're not communicating the sex, you know, you see it as a chore, she sees it as a chore because you're not spicing it up. You know, that's in a relationship. In the dating world, my advice there is go with abundance. You want abundance of women, because if you have an abundance, you get to check out whether these women have the qualities, who you've got a better connection with, and you're having fun. And if one of them, say, you really fancy maybe, but she hasn't got the qualities, you've still got a few more, so you're not going to be put into a shit place, because it is a shit place when you're in that place. I've been there, where you're on your own, scratching your head, trying to beg for her back, which looks needy and weak, and women hate that. You know, if you have an abundance, it stops that from happening. So you be in a comfortable place, and you get good. And like I say, repetition is the mother of skill. The more you do it, you get better at it, and you know the right questions to ask. So basically, why did he get cheated on? It's down to her nature, mainly because she wasn't brought up in a decent, for John to realise this, he just jumped in a decent structured family home. So one is fine, it happens, you know, you got to learn. But I want to help you guys before you make a mistake like me and John have made. I want you to do your research. So it doesn't affect you. I want you to see the matrix, and I want you to realise you are awesome, and you deserve the best, and you deserve an abundance. That's it. We're already born winners, you know, and I don't want you, you know, crying over one woman because it hasn't gone well on a date. So if you know, basically the women, you know, there's thousands of beautiful women, to never get stuck up on one. Anyway, that's my talk for today on why she cheated. If you have any questions, subscribe, comment. Happy to, you know, get back to you as soon as I can. Got quite a busy lifestyle. And that's it, right.